Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith with Evan Webb, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's the Lithia Superstore Game Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight, we are featuring the North Medford Black Tornado taking on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with our community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search Table Rock Sports on YouTube, click on the red subscribe button, and click on the bell and select all, and you will be notified of all the upcoming events on Table Rock Sports. And if you're already a subscriber, we thank you. So Southwest Conference basketball action coming to you tonight. North Medford Black Tornado, 4-7 overall. This is their first conference game of the season. They are currently the 40th ranked team in the state. Head coach of the Black Tornado is JT Thomas. We will have starting lineups coming up in just a bit, but we'll look at the matchup here. The Lady Cavers of Grants Pass also playing their first Southwest Conference game of the season, 8-2 overall, currently the 7th ranked team in the state, and their head coach is Scott Wakefield. So it's been a pretty good season, preseason for the Lady Cavers, with that 8-2 record, losing to Springfield early in the season back on the 15th of December, and losing to a team from Washington, Lake Washington of the state of Washington. And Lake Washington was 12-1 on the season when that game took place. So a top team taking out the Lady Cavers. And of course the Lady Cavers this season, every season in the Southwest Conference, will have to contend with the South Medford Panthers. But being the 7th ranked team going into the conference is a great place for this Lady Caver team. On the other side, the Black Tornado, probably not where they would like to be, 4-7 on the season. 3 straight losses coming into tonight's game. And they're going to face a stingy defense in the form of the Lady Cavers. Both the Caver teams, the boys and the girls, similar teams, not a lot of size, good amount of speed, excellent defense, and very good outside shooting. So not that they won't work it inside, but if either one of the Caver teams have a weakness, it would probably be their size. But like I said, been a good season for these Lady Cavers. And we're getting ready. We're a few minutes away from the starting lineups. We'd like to let you know that today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve Attorneys, with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Winter sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. The Rogue Valley Transportation District invites you to save on car payments, gas, and insurance by riding the bus. Expanded routes and hours will get you where you need to go. Visit rvtd.org. So just a couple minutes away. We're having some computer issues. Normally we would be running an ad. We hope to have those up and running in just a bit here. But we're getting set to kick off Southwest Conference girls basketball action here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. The Lady Cavers, the 7th-ranked team, hosting the Black Tornado of North Medford, the 40th-ranked team in the state of Oregon. North Medford would like to kind of turn things around from a little bit of a shaky preseason. And the Lady Cavers would like to keep the momentum going, winning 4 out of their last 5. So we're getting close to the starting lineups. We'd also like to let you know that today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas on the way to Fresh Powder at Mount Ashland. Portions of this pregame are also brought to you by Bill's Glass. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. We'd also like to thank our friends at Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill for sponsoring portions of today's pregame. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. So we're getting ready for the starting lineups. I think we'll keep it right here in the gym. I'm hoping we're going to get an anthem. The band is in the house, so I'm hoping we'll get the anthem from the band, and we'll stay right here for the national anthem, and then we'll get the starting lineups. And there's your national anthem presented by the Caveman Band. And here come the starters for the Black Tornado. Number 4 is Daya Patel. Number 5 is Margaret Hamlin. Allie Stevens wears 10. Number 23, Callie Rains. And number 30 is Olivia Boger. And once again, the head coach is JT Thomas. And now the starters for the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Number 2, Brooke Anderson. Mia Thompson, number 3. Number 4 is Reagan Bruner. Number 11, Sophie Mock. And number 14, Brooklyn Wakefield. And once again, the head coach of the Lady Cavers, Scott Wakefield. So we're getting set for Southwest Conference basketball action. And it looks like Wakefield will tip against Hamlin. And we're set to kick this one off here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium in Grants Pass. And the Black Tornado win the tip and start their offense. See what they've got in store here to go against this very pesky Caver defense. Loose in the lane, and finally Cavers come up with it, and we'll have a quick foul to start things off, as looks like Allie Stevens going to pick up her first. And it'll be Lady Caver basketball. First team foul for either team. Three-pointer on the way. Mock lines it up and knocks it down. A little backcourt pressure from the Lady Cavers. And a foul on the double team. Going to be the first against Grants Pass. Mock picks up her first team foul. Hamlin trying to get past Wakefield, Stevens trying to get past Wakefield. Makes a little hesitation move, gets to the paint, got a little contact, no call, and here come the Lady Cavers. Wakefield into the paint, nice up and under move, but can't get the roll. Mock fighting for the rebound, finally tied up by one of the Black Tornado defenders. It'll be Grants Pass basketball. Anderson will trigger the inbound. That shot blocked by Stevens as Thompson was going up in the lane. Now Bruner will take the inbound. Bruner looking for an opening, finally gets it in to Anderson just ahead of the 5-second count. Wakefield will pull up from deep, no good. Couple attempts at the putback, and finally a foul will be called, and Bruner will go to the line, so Thompson couldn't find the putbacks the range on the putbacks, but Bruner will go to the line. That'll be the first on Boger. Second team foul. And Bruner will shoot a pair. Mariah Lane checks in for North Medford. Another free throw coming up for Bruner. She gets 1 out of 2. And it's a 4-0 lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Good backcourt pressure here from the Lady Cavers. North Medford breaks it. Stevens will pull up. And that's going to be Black Tornado basketball. Stevens with the inbound. Throws on top for Boger. There's a wide open three. Count it. Rains with the triple. Mock on the baseline, couldn't get it to fall. Stevens comes ahead of the pack. Cavers recover defensively. And a travel. Thompson didn't close out, I think, as much as Boger thought she would, and so there was a little room in front of her. She made that ball fake. She kind of stumbled forward, called for the travel. Wakefield with the miss. Wakefield back into the lane. Strong off the glass. Count it. And a timeout will be taken by North Medford. 6-3 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass with the lead. So a 30-second timeout taken by the Black Tornado. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next caveman. You're included after your next caveman game. First class food and a new menu awaits you at Tap Rock. Black Tornado able to break the press. Skip pass makes its way to Rains, and now that one off the mark from Patel, and held ball, jump ball. And give a shout out to our executive producer, Joe Brett. We had some issues in our cloud, and he jumped into action, got everything put back where it belongs, so we can run some ads here for you tonight, so you don't have to listen to me live read all night. That one in the lane, up and good. Rains with a bucket. She's got all 5 of the Black Tornado points. And Wakefield fouled. She'll go to the line, so Brooklyn Wakefield. We mentioned that maybe the small weaknesses of the two Caver teams, both boys and girls, is their size. But tonight for the Cavers, this is going to be a pretty even matchup. Not a big size advantage on the other side, as they've seen in some previous games this year. And frankly, they've handled it well when they've had bigger posts to go up against, or bigger teams in general. Wakefield with 1 out of 2. Little Euro step of sorts, but it doesn't pay off. Black Tornado will have to inbound. Stevens with the move. Lane will come and trigger the inbound. Stevens on the baseline, splits the defenders, too strong off the glass, and the ball finally ends up in the hands of Anderson, who went low to scoop that one up. She'll bring it across the timeline. Couple subs coming in, one for each team. It'd be Kenzie Kleiner for the Cavers, and Olivia Harris for North Medford. 3:55 remaining here in the first. Three-pointer from the corner, count it. So Kleiner comes in off the bench, buries the triple for the Cavers. And it's 10-5 on our John L. Scott score, and Kleiner with the steal on the press. Bruner patiently puts it back up but can't get it to fall. Breakout opportunity, Stevens, too strong off the glass, and then she'll pick up a foul. It's going to be her second personal. It's going to be the fourth. That will be the fourth team foul for North Medford. Stevens will sit down, and it'll be Cheyenne Jackson also into the game for Grants Pass. Atiana Vanuku Johnson. She wears number 12. Anderson with the wide open shot, no good. Tipped back out to her. Here's the reload. Got it. Brooke Anderson for three. And a steal. This time it's Thompson. Thompson on the baseline, too strong. Oh, Wakefield trying to find Anderson with a nifty bounce pass, but it was a little offline. Fortunately for the Cavers, it was last touched by the Black Tornado. Boger back in the game for North Medford. Kleiner was fouled on the drive. This will be Caver ball underneath. Team foul number 5 for the Black Tornado. It's going to be on Patel, her first. Wakefield takes it out to the corner. Vanuku Johnson with a rebound. She gets the bucket. Two and a half left here in quarter number 1. And a travel. So the pressure defense paying off for the Lady Cavers here in the first. Callie Brandis into the game for Grants Pass. Replaces Thompson. 10-point Lady Caver lead. They've got the ball here with just under 2.5 remaining. Wakefield screens for Anderson. She'll flip it up off back iron. And it's tracked down by Boger. And then slowing things down will be Rains. Gives it back to Boger. That one too strong from Lane. And the Cavers come up with it. Oh, good anticipation. Stealing the passes. Boger going coast to coast. Gets the bucket. Boger was lurking, just waiting for that pass, and it came right where she was looking. Wide open three, too strong from Brandis. Between a couple of Cavers coming up with that rebound was Rains. deep three, little short from Boger. Now Anderson will push into the front court. Little stutter step, and she's fouled. Boger trying to sell the hands were straight up, but the hand came down just enough to get the call, and then she quickly got it back up into the straight up position. It's going to be the second personal on Boger, 6th team foul on North Medford. And that free throw right on the money. Jackson back in for North Medford. Coming in for Grants Pass was Addie Hall. And another 1 out of 2 trip to the free throw line for the Cavers as Anderson hits the first, misses the second. Three-pointer straight on, off the mark from Raines. Cavers coming the other way. That pass over the fingertips of Hall. And another sub coming in for the Cavers. Paige Pastrell, number 10, into the game. Giving Anderson a rest. That pass tipped by Kleiner, ends up in the hands of number 15, Hall. Flipped up and in. Callie Brandis. And that one on the line, out of bounds, back to the Cavers. Kleiner with the left hand. Dumps it in, little hook shot up and good for Hall. And a whistle and a travel. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 20-7, Cavers with the lead. And we will be right back.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale price. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. Southwest Conference girls basketball. We head to the second quarter. Lady Cavers will have the ball to start this second quarter. They lead 20-7 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Wide open, deep two, count it for Anderson. And the Cavers pick up right where they left off. And a foul, and going to the free throw line. That's going to be 33, Olivia Harris. Second team foul, first on Brooklyn Wakefield. And Harris missing the first. 1 out of 2 for Harris. And it's 22-8 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Oh, on the back screen, Mock was wide open. Gets the bucket. Those off-ball screens can be, there's a travel, can be very effective. In fact, you see a lot of NBA teams utilizing that. You wonder how the elite shooters such as Curry or Ja Morant or any of these great guards that are good shooters, they come off a lot of off-ball screens, sometimes double screens just to get them open. Mock catches again, can't get that one to fall, and a foul on the rebound will go against the Lady Cavers. Brooke Anderson will pick up her first personal, third team foul for the Cavers. Hamlin back into the game. Corner three, high arcing. That shot was changed by Wakefield as she closed on Jackson. And that'll be North Medford basketball. That one tipped away by Thompson. It'll remain Black Tornado basketball. Raines gets rid of it to Patel. Now they'll throw it in that corner again, and it's thrown away. Reagan Bruner coming the other way. Patel can't get there, but Bruner with the miss. Oh, Anderson with the miss and a foul. Gonna go against Grant's pass. Second personal on Wakefield. Fourth team foul. Coach Wakefield didn't like that call. I didn't see it. I was looking at a different player that I thought they might be whistling for the foul. I thought it was going to be Mock. I didn't see Wakefield, but she picks up the personal, fourth team foul. And that one tipped away on the move. Thompson finally gets the roll after a couple of missed chip shots by the Lady Cavers. They get that one. Full timeout will be taken by North Medford. They trail on our John L. Scott scoreboard 26-8. And we will be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 26, North Medford 8. It'll be North Medford basketball coming out of that full timeout. North Medford, 3 timeouts remaining. Grants Pass has not used one yet. 5:38 remaining here in quarter number 2. Jackson with no place to go. The double team comes. She finally skips it to Patel. Jackson gets it back. It's stuck on the baseline, but a nice pass. Shot off the mark from Hamlin. And the Cavers come away with it. Anderson in the front court with it. She'll back up and reset the offense. Thompson down low. Can't get the roll. So it's been a bit of a tough night for the Lady Cavers down in the paint. But everything else going right for them as they draw the foul. That'll put them in the bonus. It'd be the 17 foul, second personal on Patel. And a miss from Anderson. And a foul in the backcourt going to go against. That'll be against Thompson, her first, team's fifth. Lane gets it to Jackson. Skips to Raines, over to Patel. Patel off the mark. Thompson with the rebound. She'll go coast to coast. Left-hand layup. Gets it to roll. Good ball movement there and a foul against the Cavers. Problem for the Black Tornado right now is their offensive play has just been stuck on the perimeter. They've gotten a few entry passes, but they're not converting on them. Thought there was a foul called there. They haven't put that one up on the board. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's going to be the second on Anderson, as Vanuku Johnson will come in the game for the Cavers as the Black Tornado turn it over. I'm sorry, that's the second on Thompson, not Anderson. My mistake. 28-8 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Wide open, Bruner off the mark, tipped out. Kennedy Wakefield out there. She tracked that loose ball down. Anderson around the defender's line. Couple of layups in a row there for Anderson. Just under 3.5 to play here in quarter number 2. Wide open three off the mark from Lane. Anderson fakes the pass down low, makes the layup. So all of a sudden, Anderson getting hot. She's got 8 in the quarter, 12 for the game, and another steal. Anderson will look to do it again. Switches to the right hand and gets it to fall. And North Medford going to take another timeout, their third of the half. This will be a 30-second timeout. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,250 YouTube subscribers who get updates when games go live. Join the team at YouTube/Table Rock Sports. Table Rock Sports would like to thank our great sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, and John L. Scott Real Estate, your partners in keeping high school athletics streaming live. So South Medford trying to stem the tide here as they are not wanting to let this one get away from them. Use their third timeout of this first half. They'll only have 2 remaining. And we mentioned it during pregame, the Lady Caver team, they use their defense well to create their offense. It's a very good defensive team, very active feet. Deep 2 off the mark. Pinballed around, and that'll be a travel, yes. Harris was looking for some room, but took the extra step. Wide open, but Kennedy Wakefield didn't want to take it. On the baseline, flipping it up is Kenzie Kleiner. Kleiner's got 5 tonight so far. Of course, she came right in the game, got a bucket and a steal right away. That three-pointer off the mark, and last touch by North Medford. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. Kleiner gets it into the front court. All reserves on the floor here right now for Grant's pass, and a baseline move and the bucket for Callie Brandis. Brandis has 4. Stevens gets rid of it. A drive and an offensive foul going to be called against Boger. Got to be her third personal if it is on Boger. And so they're going to have to get Boger out of there. Lane will come back in. Coming in for Grant's pass will be Addie Hull. So not a single starter on the floor here for the Cavers, and they're still getting the results they want to see. Kleiner gets rid of it. Paige Pastrell. Brandis cut off. Pastrell with the 3 off the mark. And coming up with that rebound, pushing the other way is Raines. She'll pull up, and that one just off the mark. So pretty good look for Callie Raines, but just couldn't get it to fall. 30 seconds remaining in the half. Pastrell, that was, tried to get it through too many people. It was stolen by Lane, and then a foul against the Cavers. That'll put North Medford into the bonus. That'd be the first personal on Kennedy Wakefield. And heading to the free throw line, Mariah Lane. Can't get the front half of the 1-on-1, and the Cavers come away with it. 15 seconds remain. Stevens watching Kleiner. Now Pastrell. Wide open, deep 2 off the mark from Wakefield, and that'll do it. At the end of the first half, it's going to be Grants Pass 38, North Medford 8. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou. And we will take a break, come back with some first half totals after these words from our sponsors.
Any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all. At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers, plus $100 to spend on accessories.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's the Grants Pass Lady Cavers 38, North Medford Black Tornado 8. So when we looked at the rankings and the records from the preseason for these two teams, you would expect that the Lady Cavers would be the better team, and so far that's the way it's gone tonight as they have the comfortable lead. Let's take a look at some of the totals. I do have missing a foul and missing 2 points for the Lady Cavers, so these totals obviously are unofficial, but it'll give you an idea of how things have gone in that first half. First for the Black Tornado, Kaylee Rains leads the way with 5 points. And Olivia Boger has 2. And the final point for the Black Tornado, Olivia Harris. And for Grants Pass, Brandis with 4, Kleiner with 5, Brooke Anderson with 14 to lead all scorers. And again, we are missing a bucket, so somebody may have an extra 2 in there, but this gives you a flavor of how this game is going. Reagan Bruner had 1, Sophie Mock with 5, Vanuku Johnson with 2, Brooklyn Wakefield with 3, and Hall has 2. And the Lady Cavers have the lead at the half, 38-8 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. The Lady Cavers will go on the road coming up Friday. They will travel to Willamette, and the Black Tornado will host South Eugene coming up this Friday. We'll take another break, be back with more action after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass with the lead after one half of play, 38-8 over the Black Tornado of North Medford. And taking a look at other games on the network, Roseburg boys are at South Medford. They trail the Panthers 46-35. South Medford with the lead. Ashland boys are at Crater tonight. And that's a 2-point game. Crater with the 2-point lead. They are in the fourth. Of course, the Cavemen of Grants Pass are at North Medford tonight since the girls are playing here. And the Cavemen have the lead in the third, 40-33. Ashland girls at Crater. And that one is a final. We'll get you the scores on the rest of those games at the end. But we're getting set to tip off the second half of play here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium as the teams take the court. And it will be North Medford basketball to start the second half. It'll be Stevens Rains, Boger, Hamlin, and Patel. So the starting five from the first half out there to start the second half. Looks like Grants Pass doing the same with their original starting five on the floor. Splitting the defenders and losing the handle, but they get it back. Patel for three, off the mark. And coming out with the rebound was Mock. Almost lost it once, had it knocked away, but she finally regains control. Gets it across the timeline. Mock into the paint, flips it up, gets the foul, count the bucket. Third personal on Patel. First team foul of the half for either team. And Mock can't get the conventional three-point play. And a travel against the Black Tornado. Sub coming in early here for North Medford. It'll be Abigail Taylor, number 11. Just over a minute gone by here in the third. Bruner in the corner. Wakefield had the rebound. Don't know if that shot got tipped, blocked or not, but no good. Here comes the Black Tornado. Nice little passing game going back and forth, and Hamlin gets the bucket, and the Black Tornado gets into double digits. Anderson wide open off the mark. Bruner pressuring Rains, and then a little miscommunication. Stevens was in the corner, but she had broken up toward the top. The pass went to the corner, and the Black Tornado turned it over. Anderson had it tipped by Stevens. It's still loose, so scooped up by the Black Tornado. Kind of a 50-50 pass, and the 50-50 ball is won by Grants Pass. Anderson in the lane, flipped it up, no good. The putback off the mark from Thompson. She'll track it down, but no, out of bounds. Back to North Medford. And a steal. Bruner anticipating the pass. Cut off nicely by Stevens. Oh, shovels it to Wakefield. Her shot blocked, but the foul will be called on. I'm sorry, was that Taylor on the foul? I think that's going to be Taylor. Yeah, Abigail Taylor blocking the shot, but getting a piece of Wakefield. And Wakefield will shoot a pair. First one is good. And she got them both. It's the first player tonight to go 2 for 2 from the line. That one rattles out. A good look from Boger. Of course, Boger playing with 3 fouls right now. Pull up 12-footer, no good. Mock gets the ball after it was pinballed around. And another foul against the Black Tornado. Third team foul. Third personal for Stevens. So Harris will come in and replace Stevens. And also Hamlin will leave for Jackson. Wakefield will pull up from the arc, off the mark. Long rebound chased down by Anderson, but she's tied up by Jackson. And the possession arrow goes to the Cavers. 42-10 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers in control. Long developing play, finally thrown into the backcourt as Anderson will bring it back across the timeline. Got double teamed, went past both of them, puts it up and in. Brooke Anderson. Jackson from the corner, just off the mark. It's been one of those kinds of nights. Black Tornado have had some pretty good-looking shots that just haven't gone down. Scramble as Mock comes up with it. Anderson watched by Boger. Gets it again, gets the screen. And can't get it to fall. Despite this big Lady Caver lead as Thompson misses. Shooting percentage tonight, not the greatest. They've missed quite a few shots. Obviously, so have the Black Tornado as they miss a three-pointer there. Boger with the miss. Oh, that looked like it may have been a travel, but Mock gets the bucket. Mock with 4 in the quarter. 9 on the night. And a kick on Reagan Brunner. And we're going to get 5 fresh players for Grants Pass. It's going to be Brandis, Kleiner, Vanuku Johnson, Paige Pestrel, and Addie Hall. Oh, and going to get a sub coming in late. Alyssa Hesse comes in for North Medford. Her pass is knocked away by Brandis, and here come the Lady Cavers, and Vanuku Johnson overthrows the pack out of bounds. And that pass a little too long for Harris. She couldn't haul it in. 2:25 remaining here in the third. Pass tried to get it inside, but stolen away. Coming the other way with it was Boger. She gets it back now. Three-pointer off the mark from Taylor. Vanuku Johnson with another long pass. Reverse layup just off the mark from Kleiner. Kleiner gets it back, and Kleiner puts it up and in. So the hard work pays off. Sometimes not the way you think it will, but Kleiner will take the bucket. And a steal. No, that'll go out of bounds. So good defense from Pestrel. Couldn't quite come up with the steal. And we're going to get 5 fresh bodies off the Black Tornado bench. Patel back out there. Stevens, Raines, and then Lane and Hamlin. So all the original starters except Lane did not start this game. Corner 3 off the mark, and the Black Tornado tipped that out of bounds. Minute 12 remaining here in the third. Pastrell lines up a 3 off the mark. Last touch by Vanuku Johnson. And it'll be Black Tornado basketball. 47 seconds remain in the quarter. Good move inside, gets the bucket for Raines. Kleiner finds Brandis. Vanuku Johnson with a tough shot. The putback rattles out. Tipped around, and Kleiner in the corner. She'll put up a 3. This will count. If it goes, it doesn't go. And at the end of 3 on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 48, North Medford 12. We'll take a break and be right back.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. This game powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. We head to the fourth quarter. Black Tornado basketball to start the fourth. They trail Grants Pass on our John L. Scott scoreboard, 48-12. That shot blocked by Brandis. Vanuku Johnson coming the other way with a head of steam and an offensive foul. Player control. Let's just say Vanuku Johnson was not going to be able to stop on that, so it was either get the foul or take the foul. And Vanuku Johnson gets her first team foul for the Cavers here in the second half. That one up and in for Hamlin. Brandis flips one up, no good. Vanuku Johnson comes away with it. Wide open three, got it! Kenzie Kleiner. Kleiner has 10 for the game. Stolen. Vanuku Johnson coming the other way. Gets it to Pastrell. Little hesitation and puts it up off the glass. And a whistle foul before the shot. Be the second team foul. First personal on Callie Brandis. And it'll be North Medford basketball. Triple team gets it away. Back inside it goes. Flipping it up and in is Rains. Vanuku Johnson steps back for the three. No good. Kleiner had it blocked from behind. It'll be Lady Caver basketball. Oh, almost stolen. Good defensive play there from Rains. A couple subs coming in for the Black Tornado. Looks to be 33 and 34, Olivia Harris and Mariah Lane. Off the screen, that three too strong from Pastrell. Brandis's putback is no good. Boger with nothing, kicks it out. Patel's three, got it. So Patel with her first bucket of the night. Deep two on the way, that's off the mark from Kleiner. Here's a three, that's off the mark. Coming the other way, Boger gets the contact, the shot won't count. It'll be North Medford basketball. Team fouls even up at 3 apiece. First personal for Kleiner. And I'm going to have to learn some more names. As we get some subs coming in, but we'll get to those after this timeout. As North Medford takes their fourth timeout on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 53, North Medford 19. And we'll be right back.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. And our Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. So Kennedy Wakefield back out there. Samantha Willett now out there. Alyssa Jimenez out there. Good move in the paint and the bucket for Boger. Hull also out there. She gets rid of it, loses it. Boger with the steal. Boger with the layup. Count it. So 4 straight points for Olivia Boger. Pastrell uses the glass and gets the bucket. Boger skips it. Stevens pulls up. Little too strong. Rebound grabbed by Willett. Samantha Willett had it knocked away. Cavers will keep it. Sophia West into the game for North Medford. Just under 3 minutes to go. Taken away, it's Boger again. Boger looking over her shoulder, a little hesitation. Can't get it to fall. 15-footer off the mark. Then it's flipped up and in. Count the bucket. And a foul. Be the 4th team foul. Foul will be the first on Hull. And at the free throw line, that was Boger once again. Missing the free throw after the bucket. 55-25 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Just over 2 minutes to go. Jimenez in the corner. Her pass comes all the way up top to Kennedy Wakefield. And the elbow jumper is good for Samantha Willett. And that one stolen away by Willett, forces the turnover. Alyssa Hesse and Cheyenne Jackson into the game. 1:20 remaining. Off the mark from Kennedy Wakefield. North Medford coming away with it. And Boger can't get it to fall. Tipped out to West. Back into Boger it goes. That 15-footer off the mark. Jackson tracks it down. Deep three just off the mark. From West, we get a whistle and a foul. Foul going to be on Hesse, her first, team's 4th. Last 30 seconds of play. Three-pointer, Pastrell uses the glass but can't get the roll. Boger into the front court. That one off the mark, getting her own rebound, but can't get it to fall was Hesse. A heave from Pastrell, no good, and that will do it. The Lady Cavers of Grants Pass will start the conference season with a victory. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 57, North Medford 25. coming up next will be our Conger Morris post-game show, which will come your way next. Hometown help through difficult times at Conger Morris Funeral Directors. We'll recap the scoring, look at some of the stats, and we'll do that when we come back with the Conger Morris post-game show right after this break.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years. So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the Conger Morris post-game show here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium at Grants Pass High School, where the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass get the easy victory tonight, 57-25 over the Black Tornado of North Medford on our John L. Scott scoreboard. So North Medford will drop to 4-8 on the season, 0-1 in the conference. Grants Pass improves to 9-2 overall, 1-0 in the conference. And let's take a look at some of the totals from tonight's game. First, for North Medford, Patel finishes with 3, Hamlin with 4, Rains led the way for the Black Tornado with 9, Boger with 8, and for Grants Pass, Brandis with 4, Kleiner with 10. She had 5 in the first half, 5 in the second half. Anderson led the way, only had 2 points in the second half. She finished with 16 unofficially. Bruner finished with 1. Pastrell with 4, all of those in the fourth quarter. Mock with 9. Vanuku Johnson with 2. Brooklyn Wakefield had 5. Hull with 2. And Willett also with 2. So once again, the Lady Cavers cruise to victory. They will travel to Willamette on Friday, while the Black Tornado will be hosting South Eugene coming up this Friday. And so that's going to do it for us here from Grants Pass High School, we'd like to thank you for watching tonight's live streaming action. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to our head coaches, J.T. Thomas for North Medford and Scott Wakefield for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will have more basketball action coming to you from Grants Pass coming up next Tuesday. And once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 57, North Medford 25. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Evan Webb on camera, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.